Guys, so tignan nyo, walang driver pero nakokontrol yung sasakyan.
Driver, there's no driver.
Just on the phone.
It sees you and it's gonna go slower. You can't use it while you're driving.
Oh, okay, good. Good to
they
know.
Make it stop.
Good to know.
But yeah, you can. So it says stopping for a stop sign, and then it's got cameras that are looking both ways, and it'll say, okay, it's clear, and it'll slowly go out. It just tries to be safe. I'm gonna help it because it was gonna wait for that car. I didn't want it to wait.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll do autopilot, and so up here it's gonna turn for us.
How long does the battery last for full charge?
This one, so I could get home and still have 49%. So we're at 84 right now.
So 100%, how miles does it do?
100%, I can go maybe 300 miles.
Oh, that's
Good.
But it depends too, because if I have the air going, it'll use more power. So like the air conditioner or heaters and that kind of thing.
Right.
You wanna roll that up?
So if you're not paying attention, it will gonna stop if you see it.
Yeah. But the car gets mad at you if you're not paying attention. So like if I pick up my phone and look at my phone, there's a camera up here.
Oh, okay.
It knows that
so
I'm not looking at
it's two-way. It's not just outside the car, even for the driver as well. That's
They want you to. Elon had to do that because of our laws.
Yeah.
But eventually they're going to get to the point where it's all automated and you just get in your car and it takes you where you want to go.
Is it scary that way? Like
it takes a little bit to get used to it.
Okay.
Just because you're giving up your control to
Right.
it. I mean,
Right.
it's nice on like the really big roads because like, do you guys have the roads
Have
where
you
there's
tried-
4 lanes?
Up
Yeah.
to I think up to
The
3
freeway?
lanes.
The
Yeah,
freeway.
there's just three
Up-
3 lanes.
Three
This
lanes.
is great in that because a lot of times what you have to do is like if you want to change lanes, you have to look at the lane you're going into, the lane that's over there because they might be going into your lane too. So
Okay.
you have to look everywhere, right? But when you have the car, you just turn your blinker on and the car looks at all of it at once and then moves over when it's safe. And I had once where the lane over there, the car was coming into my lane and the Tesla saw that and moved me back automatically. So it kept me from getting into a wreck, an accident. I think the speed gets fast on this, and then I can show you how it is going fast.
So even the farthest cars, you can see it on the other way side.
Yeah, like these ones.
Yeah. Or probably just animation.
Yeah, these are, but it knows sometimes
But it knows,
like this
like,
big
yeah.
truck that's coming. It'll know that it's a big truck, and it'll show a big truck on
Look at the
Usually.
distance.
it. So yeah, you can see it's
nice.
bigger now.
So what's the top speed of this?
Huh?
What is the top speed?
120.
120.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fast.
Ready?
Oh no! Woohoo! I was like sitting like this and then suddenly get back.
And even so, we're going 60 now, and I can still
Oh!
do it again.
Wow!
Are you sick now?
And you haven't controlling it. And you're not
right
holding
now.
it.
Now the car is driving right now. I was driving before.
Wow!
But find a place to turn
So
around.
you have no dashboard anymore?
Just this.
Just that?
I mean, I can do everything in here. So
Right.
I can turn my lights on and off. I can do all that stuff in here.
Also, there's a real photo video. Have you tried driving this in a busy city?
Yeah. They're great in busy cities
Right.
because
Even like there's some pedestrians crossing.
it can see people.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the technology is very cool. I think that's why I like the car.
So even for the new model, they're using the same software.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll get updates on this
Okay.
every.
Do
3
you
or 4
also
weeks.
do some like changing oils and maintenance, like brake fluids in here?
No,
Just the battery, right?
Just the battery?
just you charge the battery up, change the tires. That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Whoa. That's
Too fast,
80.
I'll get in trouble.
That's just 80, right?
That's too fast. I'll get in
Too
trouble if
fast.
somebody sees me.
So there's no speed limit in this road?
There it is. It's 65.
60. Okay.
So sometimes I'll go 70. I usually go 5 over and you're safe. Now we can say, let's see, what's our hotel called? Yellowstone. So it just it saw this. It has the cameras. The cameras can see the signs, so it knows it's 55 now, and now it's going to change to 45 when we pass it.
Nice.
And you can feel the brakes.
Yeah.
So like, it's when I drive this, I don't use the brake pedal. So if I let go, see how you fill up braking?
Mm.
It's because it's charging the battery up. So this is using power. When I let off, now it's charging the battery.
Oh, so if it's it's charging like the other way around.
Yeah. So it's kind of different just in the sense that because when you let off the gas, it automatically charges, and so you don't have to use the brakes. So you don't even have to change your brakes in this very often because you're not using brakes.
How about the brake pads?
You're not using brakes to slow down. So when I do this,
It's
it's
engine
wheel.
brake, something like
Yes,
that.
sort of
Okay.
like that. The motors are behind each wheel, right?
Yeah.
So when you let off the gas, the motors go in
Go in
reverse.
reverse. Oh.
And that's how it's taking the energy
energy,
and charging
yeah.
the battery with it. And so it never uses your brake
So-
pads. I mean, if I do this, that's using the brakes.
Okay.
But I don't have to do that really, unless it's an emergency, but very rare.
It's very different actually from the regular
Yeah.
cars.
So this is called single pedal driving. So if I want to stop, I just let off the gas and it stops. And so
Can we see inside the hood later?
yeah, when we go back, I'll open it.
Oh, that's gotta be cool.
And there's nothing in there.
Oh, really? Really?
Really?
No.
I'll show you.
How is the engine bay? There's really nothing in there? It's underneath?
They're behind the wheels.
Oh, no.
So I'll show you when we get there.
Okay, I'm still thinking of an ordinary car.
I'm thinking of driving it in Manila where there's traffic from end to end.
It's a smart car though.
Yes.
And you put it in autopilot, it'll go and it'll stop and it'll go and stop all by itself because it just watches the cars in front of it. So we'll autopilot to the hotel.
Uh-huh.
And it'll see stoplights, so the traffic lights. I don't know, maybe in Manila where it's just a suggestion, maybe it doesn't work very good.
Right.
It'll have you stop.
That's what I told Ryan. So in Manila, the traffic signs are just suggestions.
Yeah.
Even the road markings.
So your car will stop and everybody will honk at you.
Yeah.
To stop.
So I told him, Jay, that in the traffic light, yellow, red, yellow, green, the yellow means go fast,
Faster.
not slow down.
So it should try to turn for us. So I turned on a blinker. That's
Does it also determine a
go car.
straight solid
Sometimes
line
it's
versus?
not always smart, but yeah. It's still kind of, it's almost like it's a little nervous sometimes because it's still in beta. But I mean, that's pretty good.
But can you actually just drive it manually without those guide?
So I can turn it off and now it's manual.
Okay.
What if Brian, there's the road is like there's a water on it, like a deep one?
Yeah, so sometimes like if it's snowy or it can't see the lines, then we have to, it won't work. It'll tell you that. So if I try to do autopilot, it'll say, no, it's not available. Or if the cameras aren't working, like if the window gets really, really dirty with bugs or something, then those will stop it. So, but yeah, for the most part, it does a good job.
So this, if the line there is gray, that's manual, right?
Yeah.
Can it also park its own by its own?
Yeah. I don't do that very often because I don't want to.
Yeah, hit the other one. The other car. or
Ryan,
or it
how-
could
how
be
close-
go ahead, Lee.
How close with this car to a different car? I mean, like when you park, does it detect how many meters or?
Yeah. So watch.
Because in Manila, it's too close to each other,
So you can
especially
see
in
it, and
Yeah.
I'm the 28 inches. So it'll measure it
Oh.
and it can know.
Mhm.
Or like if
Okay.
I'm parking up to like at my house, if I go into the house and I'm parking close to the house,
Mm.
like
Mhm.
if that were a wall, I can just watch it and it'll pop up in a second, say, oh, okay, you're getting closer and
Okay.
closer and closer, and so 30 inches, and as I get closer, it'll tell me.
Well, Ryan, what if there suddenly cuts you on the road, like it
Like
suddenly,
animals?
yeah, or it's just a motorcycle just cuts you on your in front of you, it suddenly stops because it detects something there.
I don't know. And the car will try to avoid it. If it sees a motorcycle coming to me,
Yeah.
it will take over and steer for me and try to move me away.
Okay.
But I don't know what happens when it happens live. You want to see what's inside then?
So can you do also like program it to park by its own, like in your own garage?
Ano ba to, pre?
I can tell it where I'm at. Oh. There's a button. You push the button. You see the button? This one right here?
Okay. Nice. Okay, so yung Tesla car ng work namin. Oh.
So it's just got
Ganda.
stuff in there for storing. And the same in the back.
Okay, there's nothing to see there.
If you took this out, there's a battery, like
Okay.
just a normal battery in there, and then you've got an air conditioner and some stuff back here. But
Where's the engine?
there's no engine. There's two motors. There's a motor on this axle and a motor on that axle.
Oh.
That's all they are. Just two motors.
So one in front and one at the back.
I'm thinking how the camera do it.
So
Detecting
that-
all those cars.
I know it's hard. Like
Yeah.
I've thought about how to program this car, and all the, if statements and stuff to drive it. It's super complex.
Four cameras. How would you detect?